I'm from Augusta, Georgia. I go to TCM.
TCM, what's that?
A technical career management school.
Okay, cool. So how you managed to go there?
I've been going to management schools all my life. Like when I was in middle school, when I first got to middle school, I went to CT Walker. Then I went to Pine Hill, and then I just tested to go back to a management school.
Okay. So that means you must be really smart.
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up, okay.
I like the music all my life, like since I was I could say about 6. I used to always sing with my mama, my sisters. All my sisters could sing. And then I sung at church too. So like, yeah, I just like the music all my life. But I ain't started rapping till I was about 8. I had made this song called Benjamin. And then I just took it from there.
Okay. You said you made a song when you were 8?
Yeah.
So how young you was when you were singing?
I've been singing like since I was real little. Like I could say about 3 or 4.
And so you see you singing in the church, you was part of the choir?
Yes.
Okay.
My sister Misa, she used to always sing like sometimes I used to get tired of her singing. Like she sang so much I used to get tired of her singing, but she was most definitely an influence on me starting to sing.
Okay.
Far as female singers, I don't really listen to female singers like that. I like Ella Mai and I like Summerella. I like R&B music and rap music, like music that'll have like a singing chorus and then they'll go into rapping. I like R&B and rap and hip hop. Okay, well for one of the Rockout twins, Quan, that's my cousin. So like we grew up together, but we never did music together. Like he just started rapping and I just started coming out with my music. So like I had been new Quan, and so like I had finished what you started for about, I could say like 3 days. I had went to the studio the night before with some friends and I heard this beat and like they was all like, man, this beat trash. And I'm like, nah, y'all don't know no good beat, so I hold on to it. The next day my cousin William, shout out to my cousin William, he pulled up one day with my sister. He was like, Jaida, you can sing and rap too? And I was like, yeah. And I had let him hear this song that I had made, The Trust in You, that I had made like a week earlier. So he was like, all right, we can go to the studio. So we went to the studio and then I pulled up this beat. I was like, I gotta have this beat. Like we gotta do this beat. So I started humming it. I was like, And then that's when he was like, finish what you started. Like when he first said that, I brushed it off. I'm like, man, this don't go to the beat. I can't say this. So then that's when he was like, no, listen. And then that's when he taught me how to do it. And I was like, finish what you started. So then my other cousin, she was in the studio too, because like we like to keep our music in the family. So she was like, instead of keep saying finish what you started, be like, why can't you finish what you started? So I had to try that. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta have this. So then after I had done did it for about 2 times, I started writing my verse, the same circumstances. So then like when we had left there, we had came back down the street. So I just started writing. I just kept on going. Like whenever I get a song and I have it, I gotta keep on writing to it. So I just sat there and wrote it. So I was letting the people out here in the neighborhood hear it. So then my sister called me, who's the best manager in the world? And I'm like, you, what you got me? Like, come on. I don't like surprises. I do not like surprises. So I'm like, you the best manager. Like, what happened? So she was like, get dressed, get cute, because you finna do a song with the Rockout twins. And I was like, girl, how did you put this together? So I had went in the house, took a shower and all that, got dressed. We went and picked them up. Went to the studio. I let them hear that. Oh yeah, this is a hit. So they all excited. But that's how that came along.
Okay. Y'all recorded that, where you recorded that?
Cruise Sounds. Yeah, shout out to Cruise too, yeah.
Alright, cool. That's what's up.
Like I was really hurt. I ain't even gonna cap to you. I was hurt. So like whenever I had my hook, I be having to make my verses go along with it. So I had to finish what you started hook. So I was really talking about relationships, like, and fake friends and all that. Like, why can't you finish what you started? Like, you start a relationship with me, then you would try to go and cheat on me, like finish your relationship. Or with fake friends, like you started this relationship with me, keep this same loyalty that you supposedly had in the beginning. Montezia Travis, I like her songs. She like the only female rapper that I know that's my age in Augusta right now. They got a big name for herself. Most definitely, I respect her grind. I like her music. I want her to be like, yeah, she dope. Like she know what she doing. Like she really want this. She really hungry and want to make it somewhere in the music industry. I say both. Like, cause like some tracks, like if I hear a beat, if I'm humming the hook, like if I'm humming the beat trying to find the hook, I probably 9 times out of 10 I sing first before I rap. But I like doing both, so it's like I say like both. Not really, but it is a lot of hate. Like I see, like I know it's a lot of hate in Augusta, but as far as me beefing with another artist, I don't want to do that. I don't like beefing with other artists. Like what we beefing for, we both trying to make it, we both trying to get some money. I'd rather come together with an artist before I beef with them. Cause I know that's just what people want to see, like beef. But I don't like beef. Like the auditions, that was great. I already knew like the tension in the room. I already knew we had some competition. And then like I was going back on my performance. Like I know like I could have did better. I peeped out all the stuff that I could have did better. Like the areas I could work on. And then the people that won, the Thumpy and the Drip Mod, they ain't have no flaws. I ain't see no flaws. Like I really feel like they deserved it. And I know it's like since it was my first performance, like it was a lot of stuff that I could learn. It was just like a learning experience, but they called me back. They called me back and booked me for different stuff like that. So, you know, I wasn't really that hurt about it. Cause you win some, you lose some. Lil Baby?
Yeah.
That's my favorite artist. Lil Baby, that is my favorite artist. That is my favorite artist. I know everything about him. Like, I respect him like with utmost respect. That's my favorite artist.
That's like so you come up in the music game and stuff. That's like one artist that you definitely want to collab.
Oh, most definitely. If I get a chance to do a feature with somebody, it's most definitely Lil Baby. Lil Baby, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Tokyo Jets, Amaretta, Summerella, and Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, most definitely. But I'll probably go for Tokyo Jets if I had one chance for a female artist. Tokyo, like, she cold. I like her. Like, I just go to school and do, like, sometimes in school, like, I'd be, like, doing work and, like, something would come up in my head. I start getting distracted and I start writing down, like, a song. We done wrote a whole song and drifted away from the work, but you know, it ain't no major impact like on my grades or nothing like that. I can balance both of them.
Okay. So what are your plans like after school? Are you trying to pursue music full time? Are you trying to go to college? Or what's your plans after school?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like rapping, but I want to be a lawyer. I want to go to law school and be a lawyer.
Okay. So what made you choose to be a lawyer?
I know how to argue. And lie good. So yeah, that's what influenced me, like myself.
Okay.
Yeah, like people want me, like a lot of boys, like since I started coming up, like boys that I used to want, like back in the day, and they probably like brush it off, like they really ain't take me serious. Like now I started rapping, now these same boys, they hitting me up, they text me, but I don't text them back. I don't want them. I got a boyfriend. I've been in a relationship with this boy named Brian Blake for 4 months. That's my only interest, like in a relationship, is him. Right now, I only got one song out. I got a song dropping with Gigi Cliff this Saturday called Going Hard. And as far as other songs, I got a lot of unreleased music, but I'm finna start releasing it. Like, I used to be scared to drop my music because like the people reaction. I used to think about what people are thinking, all that, but I got a whole bunch of unreleased music coming out. My top 3 things is sleep, dance, and it's hard. I say sleep, dance, and playing Fortnite. I like playing the game. I got a PS4, I like playing Fortnite. But out of the most, it's probably sleep. I gotta work on my stage, what's the word that I'm looking for? Stage presence. I gotta work on the stage presence. Like, I got the swag in the bag. I know, like, when I go out there, I know I'll be fresh. I know I got the looks, but I just gotta work on, like, losing breath quick. Like, I be tired. I gotta start working out. But other than that, really, that ain't it. That's it. Really just working out. First, like, when we first did finish what you started, I was like, let's go Facebook Live. Cause I see a lot of Augusta artists like Lil Trey, Gigi Lee, Clifford, Tay Gnarly, and all them. Like, after they make a song, they'll go live with it. So I was like, let's go live. And then that's when, like, the live did numbers, so we put a date on when we was gonna drop it. So, like, whenever I make a song, I crop my verse out, make me a little video with it, post my verse. My verse started doing numbers, like I say, 2K in an hour. So then that's when I'd be like, I put it on YouTube, I drop the link, and then that start doing numbers. So as I see, like, the song start, numbers building up, like the views building up, I put it on Instagram. But I don't really be on Instagram like that, so I say Facebook and YouTube. Yeah. Everything, but my favorite thing to eat, cheesecake. Cheesecake and boiled peanuts with a breeze. That's my favorite.
Okay.
My favorite color is purple.
Purple.
I like purple.
Okay. Why you like purple?
I don't even know why I like purple, but that, like, everything I see in the store, I go for purple. If I'm shopping online, like, I see a True Religion shirt, I'm gonna go for purple. If I'm in the store, see like a little dress in Forever 21, I'm gonna go for purple. If they ain't got purple, my next option is red, and they ain't have purple. Shout out to my manager, Tamisa Evans. Shout out to my mama, cause if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. Shout out to my daddy, of course. Shout out to the Rockout Twins. The Rockout Twins, they helped build my name. They helped me. Shout out to the Rockout Twins. Shout out to J.Paul. Shout out to Spaz. Shout out to Spaz, most definitely. Shout out to all the Augusta rappers that's trying to get a shout out to my brother Stuntman, Lucci, LJ. Shout out all the Augusta rappers, you know, trying to get some money by themselves, trying to make a name in this hatred city. Facebook at J Armon Janae, that's Jaii space ARMON space JOHNAE. You can find me on Snapchat at QVEEN_JAYDAA. And my Instagram is J_Nay16. That's JAII_NAEE16.